now, let's hear from, and listen, if you go to allabouthype.com, you'll see what we're talking about, because every week, Victoria in Victoria's Secrets brings us, well, ditties. Victoria!
Hey, Marc, how are you? Victoria's Secret.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You know what? You're amazing. Hey, by the way, the website looks great with the 2 new additions at the bottom.
Thank you. I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, I'm loving it. So,
Nick said that he's waiting for all your press release information.
Oh, I know. He's gonna get everything. I have to do full disclosure here. Victoria and Nick represent Marc Berman. They're my publicists. They're in New York State, and they represent fashion models around the world and some of the most high-profile people on the catwalks, and Marc Berman, who won't ever be on a catwalk. So that said, Victoria, bring it, baby.
So your daughter's getting married next year? That's exciting.
You know what? It is, and she's getting married in August, but she already bought her gowns. Her photographer, her DJ has her place.
Oh yeah, weddings take at least 2 years to organize.
She invited all the guests, and it's done.
Well, I have a little tip for you as a dessert.
That would be fantastic.
Okay, so they have a new frozen beer ice cream.
Frozen beer ice cream?
Yeah, beer ice cream. It's called Frozen Pints, and it's Guinness, it's the Honey Stout IPA, it's all the different beer flavors that that are out there on the market, and it's an ice cream.
See, I'm telling you, she's in tune with this. It's not only fashion, but this
goes
along with it.
For the Irish pub, yeah.
That would be a great idea for the Irish pub.
That is very cool.
In fact, I would probably be there. No, I would definitely be there tonight.
I wonder if you can get drunk off this beer ice cream if you make a smoothie out of it.
Oh, that would be great.
That is very cool.
Wow. So this actually takes Jell-O shots to the next level.
Oh yeah, and the company's called Frozen Pints. You can Google it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
My audience is Googling it right now. So what do we got? We got some celebrity dish here. Bring it, baby.
Okay, well, I can't help but want to talk about Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with them.
Drama. Well, it would have been 6 years that they were married on September 24th. That was their anniversary.
Wait a minute, did they break up?
They broke up. They
No.
split up.
Is that a fit? You know what? I try and follow this, but he didn't call me and she didn't call me to tell me. No, seriously, they
but she's twittering.
Oh yeah, okay.
She's twittering, and you know when a girl starts twittering quotes from philosophers, Greek philosophy about men, you know it's basically over.
We think, either that or they're doing frozen beer.
Isn't there like a cream for that if you're twittering?
Yeah, well, Twitter, first of all, on their 6-year anniversary, he was seen with a 22-year-old in a hotel.
Yeah.
And and she kind of spilled the beans and gave the story up to Star Magazine about the affair.
Oh, that's what it is.
But then it all came out. There's been several affairs over the past year, including one with Britney Spears about a year ago.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. All over Star Magazine, 1 year ago affair with Britney Spears.
Oh, I wish it was me. Oh, now I'm going to have to go for Snooki.
So now he's 2.5 men, and he's becoming just like Charlie Sheen.
Well, but in real, yeah. I guess when you assume the role, I guess you have to assume the role.
The entire role. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Very cool.
Yeah, and she's twittered several spiteful statements, like quoting Greek philosophers about faults on men, and then I see you, and then a picture of her with her eyes closed and her finger out. She's going nuts over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
That's a good one.
She's directing a new movie.
She is?
Mm-hmm. 5, I think it's called.
So that's maybe what all the drama
is that the movie with the women in it?
Yeah, it's all the
On
women.
Lifetime?
Yes.
On Lifetime?
Yeah, she's
I don't know
director.
anything about it.
You know everything about it. You are a man in a sea of women. That's your life.
Yeah, well, Demi Moore, she's out on the market again.
Okay, now, let's go to another one. What else you got?
So Kanye West.
Uh-oh.
He opens Fashion Week in Paris, which just started today. and he's launching his new clothing line, which is very, very, very expensive and very high fashion. It's all made of knits and zippers and very samurai and
Wow.
it's insane. I heard, and the thing was that he was caught shopping in London in the East End, buying zippers and knits and all kinds of like stuff for the line, and he spent about $22,000 in materials. Because the store manager gave the whole story. So that launches today in Paris. So we'll have to see what those outfits look like, and I'll post them on my website. And anybody that's interested should go to your website, hit the button with my name, and you can see the pictures. I'll post them.
Ed Hitzel just came in. He was looking for a tape. He lost the tape. So anyway, so Kanye West, do you think the line's going to be called Jeans West? Oh, that's old. You're too young to remember that.
Well, I know he has another line that's more like sporty, like baseball and hood. Well, but this new line is very high fashion, very Versace. And talking about Versace, they just got bought out by H&M department store. So it's no longer going to be, your stylish, creative.
Versace is now owned by H&M?
Yes. And it's going to be sold exclusively at H&M.
What?
Yes!
Did you hit your head on the bunk bed when you got up today? What's wrong with you, girl? You think so?
That's what
Really?
happened.
You're bringing it. I mean, wow.
Yeah, so Versace, H&M, they're going to be selling all the Versace lines, and it's like their new thing now, and it's crazy that big conglomerates like H&M are buying out.
And what's next? The Kardashians having clothes at Sears? Oh my God, that would be the end of the world.
The Kardashians are taking turns. They're hosting the Today Show, with Kathy Lee Gifford.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're taking turns, each of them, including Bruce. They're every day next week are going to host a show.
Okay. All right. More power to them. Good for them. Excellent. Okay.
Isn't she the
Yes,
number
another
one most
talk show
annoying
host.
celebrity?
You know that Kim is
Kim
the number one
Kardashian?
most annoying celebrity, with Snooki being number 3.
Who's number
Okay,
two?
how did that go with her?
I don't know.
Didn't you do an interview with her?
Oh, with Snooki? Yeah, the Snooki interview plays today on the show. Yeah, she was great.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
How did she get her name, actually? Do you know?
Yeah. It was given to her in high school.
Cool.
It wasn't given to her on Jersey Shore. It was given to her in high school. So it's something that came with her down there with her.
So we'll know
Yeah.
all about that on.
And of course, she's not really Italian. She's from Chile, but she's not an Italian Chilean. She's from Chile. She's adopted.
Oh, I knew she was adopted because I had seen a whole special
Yeah.
that time she got arrested.
She's from Chile.
Wow.
Yeah, she looks Chilean. She has a look to her.
She has a great look to her, and I love her. I call her Schnook.
You're something. All right, we have another one. Got time for one more. Let's go. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so Giselle, the Victoria's Secret model,
Yeah.
came out. She's now going to be the face of a new lingerie campaign called Hope Lingerie out of Brazil. Okay?
Hope
And
lingerie.
Hope Lingerie. You could Google it, and you can see actually the commercial because it's a big controversy because Giselle is dressed up really sexy in lingerie, and she actually did something wrong. So you see her speaking to her husband. This is in the commercial, like, honey, I'm really sorry that I banged out the credit card. I really didn't mean to, but do you like my new lingerie that I spent all the money on? And then he forgives her because she's really hot and sexy.
Yeah.
And then she's like, honey, by the way, I crashed up the car on the way to the mall. I'm so sorry, but can you buy me a new one?
Oh,
anyway,
boy.
so it's
A new mall?
controversy.
Oh, a new car.
A new car.
I'm only kidding.
So it's a big controversy, and women's rights activists are like, we don't like that she's a woman and she's using her sex appeal to try to get what she wants out of a man. Women should just stand up for themselves and be their own person. Meanwhile, I think, Giselle, more power to you, babe.
You know what? I'm for that too because I try to use my maleness to get things out of people,
Male
and that's
sex appeal?
yeah, my male sex appeal out of people. That's why I don't have anything.
You gotta shout.
That's why my hope chest is empty. So
Well, Giselle's working it.
you are the best. Now it's allabouthype.com. You can go.